Tottenham Hotspur Football Club are now down to 5th in the Premier League as we lost 3-0 at Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace. Spurs under-23s beat Liverpool in Premier League 2. A good win as well for the Tottenham Hotspur under-18s. And Nuno Espirito Santo has provided an injury update on Eric Dier, Heung-min Son and Steven Bergwijn. Welcome back to the channel, hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start the video by talking about the Premier League results from Saturday. Crystal Palace 3, Tottenham 0, Arsenal 1, Norwich 0, Brentford 0, Brighton 1, Leicester City 0, Manchester City 1, Manchester United 4, Newcastle 1. Of course, Ronaldo is officially back and 2 goals on his return to Old Trafford. Southampton 0, West Ham 0, Watford 0, Wolves 2, and Chelsea beat Aston Villa 3-0 at Stamford Bridge. One game today on Sunday, the 4:30 kickoff. Leeds will take on Liverpool. So after Tottenham's 3-0 defeat at Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace, Spurs are now down to 5th. We've played 4, we have won 3 and we have lost 1. We've got a goal difference now of 0. We have 9 points. We are behind Manchester United, Chelsea, Manchester City and Brighton. Man United and Chelsea are both on 10 points and Manchester City and Brighton are both on 9 points. They're just ahead of us on goal difference. After Tottenham's defeat against Crystal Palace, Nuno Espirito Santo come out and said we didn't create enough, we didn't have the ball enough, and we made mistakes. Midfielder Oliver Skipp come out and said we can't get 2 down, we've had a good start with 3 wins, but we'll definitely take the lessons from today. We'll be looking to put it right on Thursday. Nuno Espirito Santo had his press conference after Tottenham's 3-0 defeat at Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park on Saturday afternoon. He was asked questions by journalists on the update on Heung-min Son's injury, and he said, "I don't know, he doesn't look well." He was then asked about Steven Bergwijn and replied with, "Stevie, let's wait and see this week, but hopefully they will improve and be available for the next game. Let's see." He was then asked about an update on Eric Dier, who of course went off in the 12th minute, being replaced by Joe Rodon, and he replied with, "Let's wait and see, let's wait and see." Just looking at some of the match facts and stats from the Crystal Palace Spurs game, Palace had 62% possession to Tottenham's 38. They had 18 shots to Tottenham's 2. Shots on target, Palace had 4, Spurs only had 1. And corners, Palace had 8 to Tottenham's 2. Now, my thoughts on the Palace game. Of course, I went to Selhurst Park. What a disappointing display from Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. I know when I was in the crowd, a lot of people were very disappointed with the lineup. The fact that Nuno Espirito Santo played 3 holding midfielders, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Harry Winks and Oliver Skipp. Very defensive. And we just didn't create anything. You know, 1 shot on target in that game. In my personal opinion, and I know some people really won't like this, yesterday's performance just reminded me of another performance under Jose Mourinho. You know, 1 shot on target, just didn't look like we were going to score whatsoever. No service to Harry Kane. And the big disappointment, and the biggest disappointment for me yesterday in the defeat against Palace, is the fact that Nuno saw that, you know, we didn't have really a hope of scoring a goal or creating anything, and he didn't do anything to change it. That is a real worry for me. I know we missed Heung-min Son, but that is another big worry. You take the likes of Heung-min Son or Harry Kane out of this Tottenham Hotspur team, where are the goals coming from? The Tottenham Hotspur under-23s were in action on Saturday afternoon in Premier League 2. Alfie Devine scored twice against his former club as our under-23s came back from a goal down to beat Liverpool 2-1 at Stevenage on Saturday afternoon. Talking about the win, under-23 manager Wayne Burnett said Alfie Devine has scored 2 very well-taken goals, but he gets himself into those positions because he's willing to get forward and make those intelligent runs, so that was pleasing. As a team, we've created some decent chances. At times, we've got into key areas and failed to capitalise, but we've managed to score 2 goals through Alfie, so I'm really pleased for him and equally really pleased for the team. We were up against a Liverpool team who are always difficult to play against because they have good players and are hard working, and they made it difficult for us. For the first 15 minutes, we played completely out of character, but after that, we showed our identity and our style a bit more, and in the end, I felt it was a thoroughly deserved win. As I mentioned, the game was played at Stevenage Football Club in front of an attendance of 690. Spurs went 1-0 down after 4 minutes through Gordon, and then Devine equalised in the 32nd minute and then got Tottenham's winner in the 81st minute. The next game for the Tottenham Hotspur under-23s in Premier League 2 is this Friday coming, the 17th of September, 7 p.m. kickoff away at Blackburn Rovers to be played at the Lancashire FA County Ground. Last weekend, the Tottenham Hotspur women got off to the perfect start in the Women's Super League, winning 1-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against Birmingham City, with Kit Graham scoring the only goal. Well, the next game for the Tottenham Hotspur women is actually today, 6:45 p.m. UK time, playing Manchester City away at the City Academy Stadium. The Tottenham Hotspur under-18s got their first win of the season yesterday at Hotspur Way as we faced Reading under-18s, beating them 3-2. This is on the club's website. Jamie Donnelly cancelled out a stoppage time equaliser from Reading's David Nicaro with an even later winner to give our under-18s a deserved victory of the season at Hotspur Way on Saturday. Talking after the game, Stuart Lewis, who is the under-18s coach, said, "I'm really pleased for the lads to get their first win of the season, especially in the last minute. That's always a great feeling, and you could see from the celebrations at the end, it meant a lot to them." And lastly, Tottenham's next game is in the Europa Conference League this Thursday coming, away at Rennes, as we will be playing our first game in the group. And then, of course, our next Premier League game is on Sunday against Chelsea at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Please do let me know your score predictions in the comment section below for both matches. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, come on you Spurs.